still don't get it, do you? He'll find her. That's what he does. That's all he does. You can't stop him. He'll wait for you, reach down her throat, and pull her fucking heart out.
So the word is that Gervonta Tank Davis only fights fighters coming off of victories. Okay, let's talk then.
Straighter, not a roundhouse right hand. And that's what we've been talking about. The straight shot is the one where he gets leverage on it.
I don't want to kill
Pull
somebody
back
for
a little bit.
seconds.
Nah, I want a body on my record.
Now, I want to see you fight motherfuckers. I do. All right, I'm with you. I'm with you. As long as you're trying to fight the great, the best competition.
So what I constantly hear is he's not going to fight this guy because he's not coming off a victory, or he's not coming off of this, or he's not coming off of that. That's the word I constantly hear. So let's just address this, why don't we, right? Let's address this. So it is Gervonta Tank Davis only fights fighters coming off of a win. All right. Okay. Well, Desi Williams. Doesn't look like he was coming off a win to me. Yeah, this Moses Molina dude, yeah, it looks like he lost to that dude. I mean, it looks like that was a loss. Don't get mad at me. Oh, come on, BF, blah, blah, blah. No. This is what you guys said. You guys said this man only fights fighters coming off of victories. This is what y'all said. This is not my words. This is your words. So if the man only fights fighters coming off of victories, if that's all he does, I've got no problem with this, all right? I've got no problem with him fighting fighters that only come off of victories. No problem. Except for the simple fact that this guy right here, Moses Molina, this guy right here, all these guys, he lost to all these guys. This dude just lost to everybody. This guy, Desi Williams, was 0-6. He lost to everybody. So the guy, Moses Molina, beat him right before Tank beat him. So that's one guy. All right, let's keep going. Rafael Kiss-Ass. Let's see what he's looking like. Rafael Kiss-Ass. Looks like Omar Gonzalez beat him right before Gervonta Tank Davis did. Well, that's two guys. That's two guys. All right. Who else do we got on here? What's the next guy? Jamar Goodall. All right, let's check out Jamar Goodall. Looks like Brunson Stoltz beat him before Tank beat him. So I guess that's three people. I guess that's three people for this dude, Eric Jamar Goodall. Guess that's three people for Tank that he fought coming off losses. I wonder who else. Let's see who else. Joshua Acho. I wonder if this guy, Joshua Acho. Let's see. Did Joshua Acho, was this a loss? Joshua Acho. Oh yeah. Joshua Acho lost to motherfucking Raynell Williams. Okay, so that's Joshua Acho. All right, cool. So who else we got? So we got this guy. We got this guy. Well, Jamar Goodall. Didn't he fight him? Yeah, here he is. Oh, we got Eric Jamar. Well, we got Eric. Oh, so we got Eric Jamar Goodall. Who's next? James Franks. Did he fall James Franks? He sure did. 2-8 James Franks. Well, James Franks. Looks like Frank de Alba beat him before he fought Tank. All right, well, James Franks. All right, cool. Who's next? Oh, we already got this guy. This German Ivan Marez. Did Tank fight him? He sure did. 47-31. German Ivan Marez. 47-31. Yeah, he sure did fight him. Here he is right here. 47-31-1. Did Tank fight this man? Yep. I wonder if somebody, damn, he's got mad losses. Let's see. I'm just curious. Did he have a loss before Tank fought this guy? I'm just curious. Let's scroll on down. Oh, there goes Tugboat. Tugboat beat him too. Damn. Miguel Flores beat him. Oh, there goes Tank. Alex Santiago beat him right before Tank beat him. Rasheed Warren beat this man before Tank beat him. All right, well, hey, all right. So I guess this nigga is on the list as people that Tank beat. Israel Alamada. Where's he at? 4-4. I wonder if he was coming off a victory when Tank beat him. I wonder. Nope. Frank de Alba beat him too. This is the second person that Frank de Alba beat that Tank Davis fought his leftovers. This is the second person. So this is now the two people that a guy named Frank de Alba, Tank Davis fought two of Frank de Alba's leftovers. Two of them so far. Well, whatever. Who's next? Oh, Alberto Mora. Did Tank fight him? Yes, 5-3, Alberto Mora. I wonder, did Tank fight him coming off a loss? I wonder. Yep, Paul Romero beat him. Yeah, Paul Romero beat this guy. There's another one. All right, well, we get rid of this guy. Cristobal Cruz. Did Tank fight him? Yes, he did. 40-18, Cristobal Cruz. Let's just see. Did Tank beat this guy? Was he coming off of a loss? Yes, he was. Eddie Ramirez just beat this man, and then Tank fought that guy. That's another one. Who else do we got? Luis Sanchez. Did Tank fight Luis Sanchez? Yeah, there he is right there. Did Tank fight this man coming off of a loss? Well, let's just see. Yeah, he did. Mike Perez beat this man. Mike Perez knocked this man out in the 6th round. And then in the next fight, Tank knocked him out in the 9th. Yeah, that is another one. Who else do we have? Jesus Cuellar. This is the guy that Tank fought for the WBA belt, the WBA super strap at 130 pounds. This is the guy that Tank fought for that belt, the WBA super strap. Now, I just wonder. Well, I'll be damned. Abner Mares just beat this man. Abner Mares just beat him, and in the very next fight, you fight Gervonta Tank Davis for the WBA belt that you did not even have. Didn't even have it. Facts. Yeah, you fought Jesus Cuellar for the WBA strap that did not even belong to you. And you were coming off of a loss, yet Tank fought you for the WBA strap. Now, I don't know about y'all. But what I do know is that is 11 fighters out of 33. 11 out of 33. So if you do the math, 11 out of 30, then that is 36.6667. So 37% of everybody he fights is coming off of a loss. 37% of every fighter that Tank has fought comes off of a loss. 37%. Now, I know what y'all gonna do. Oh, I know. Yeah. Oh, well, BF, come on, man. We're not talking about that. We're talking about his last fights. Well, do the math for his last fights. Do the math for the other fights. How about you do that, Bob? That's not what y'all said. No, what you guys say is why Tank doesn't fight no fucking body. The reason why y'all say that, oh man, come on, man, Tank don't fight people coming off a loss. Tank don't fight people coming off a loss. That's not what he does. That's what y'all said to me. And all of these niggas were coming off of losses. All of them. To include this nigga right there who he fought for a WBA title. Jesus Cuellar. Yeah. Includes that nigga. But none of that matters to you guys, though. None of that matters. The only thing that matters to you guys is that you can dick ride this nigga. You can glaze this nigga and be like, oh man, the only reason why he's fighting such and such is because he's coming off his best performance. Only reason why he's fighting such and such is he's coming off a win. That's how you guys push the narrative. I don't give a fuck. Oh, come on, BF. Oh, you talking about the guys in the beginning of his career? I don't give a fuck when he fought them. You guys said he doesn't fight anybody that's coming off a loss. That's what y'all said. Words matter. Yeah, you niggas said that. That's what y'all said. You niggas said you can't fight, Tank don't fight nobody coming off a loss. That's what y'all said. You don't fight nobody coming off a loss. These guys are all coming off losses. All of these guys. Every last one of them. All 11 of them were coming off of a loss. 2 of them were lost to the same person. One of them lost to Abner Mares and then the next fight fought Tank Davis in the next fight. Coming off a loss to Abner Mares. And then he was going to fight Abner Mares. And ended up fighting Abner Mares' leftovers. But none of that matters to you guys. Y'all are in full protection mode. Full 100% protection mode. 100%. You guys don't give a damn about the best fighting the best. You don't give a damn about seeing the fights you guys cry like some bitches that you want to see. You don't care. You don't want to see the best versus the best. You just want to watch Tank Davis in all his glory. You want to watch Tank Davis with all of his braids. You want to watch Tank Davis wearing his purses and fingernails painted. You want to see him getting new tattoos. Pick up your neck, Tank. Pick up your head, Tank. Let me see your neck. Let's see your neck tattoo. Show your neck tattoo off. Yo, this man is great. Look at the neck tattoo. Turn to the side, Tank. Let's see the tats behind your ears. Turn around, Tank. Pull your shirt up. Let's see the tramp stamp. That's a dope ass stamp. That's not a tramp stamp. That only real men can get tramp stamps. Only real men can get eggplant and strawberries tatted right over their butt cheeks. Only real men. And Tank's a gorilla. He's the big ass monkey. Only big monkeys can get bananas tattooed on their ass. Only big monkeys can do that. He's a killer. I don't give a fuck about this man, bro. Most of y'all are homosexuals. You don't even give a fuck about this man fighting the best. This man has 30 fucking fights. 30. 11 of the 30. 11 of them have been coming off of a loss. Some of them coming off of multiple losses. Yes. Yes. This man, out of 30 fights, hasn't fought anybody we asked for. I asked for Frank Martin. Me. You guys weren't asking for Frank Martin. Y'all, it wasn't nobody begging Tank to fight no fucking Frank Martin. Y'all wasn't clamoring, oh man, at least fight Frank, man. Frank, man, why don't you fight Frank Martin? Frank, what y'all was saying was, what the fuck did Frank do to deserve a damn Tank fight? That's what you guys were telling me. When I was telling you Frank is like that. He should be fighting Frank. If he's not fighting these guys that we want him to fight, at least fight Frank Martin. When I was saying that, you guys were arguing me down, telling me that Frank Martin ain't shit. Now that when he fights Frank Martin, you motherfuckers all telling me, oh, but he fought Frank Martin, no BF. No BF, no words matter, BF. You said he should be fighting Frank. Yeah, I did say he should be fighting Frank Martin, but you niggas said Frank Martin ain't shit. And then you emphasize how much Frank Martin ain't shit when it came to Shakur Stevenson negotiations. When it came to Shakur Stevenson, you called Frank Martin a coward, a fraud, a duck, a bitch. He ain't shit, he ain't nobody. That's what you called him when it came to Shakur Stevenson. He ain't shit, he ain't nothing, he ain't nobody. That's what you guys said. That's what y'all said. So you can't use my words. No, I stand on my words. You guys have to stand on your own words. You can't use my words to fit your narrative whenever the fuck you want to make it fit your narrative. So you run around saying all this goofy ass shit about how he don't, come on, man. Tank don't fight no fighters coming off losses. Let's be real now. Tank don't ever fight nobody coming off losses. Oh, Tank only fights fighters coming off their biggest wins. He only fights fighters coming up their top wins, man. Tank don't fight no fighters coming up no losses, man. So I sit here and it blows my mind because I'm really, really confused. I really am, because if all you ever fight is fighters coming off their best loss, their biggest wins, and that's all you ever fight, I'm cool with that. I really am. I absolutely am cool with that. But then reality sets in, because when reality sets in, you didn't fight this guy coming off of his biggest loss. I mean, his biggest victory. You didn't fight him when he beat Regis Poirier. You didn't fight this man, bro. You didn't fight this man coming off his biggest victory against Regis Poirier, bro. I saw this. You didn't fight this man coming off his biggest victory against Johnny Gonzalez when he was the WBC champion. You didn't fight him. His biggest victory when he lost to Vasyl Lomachenko and came back and beat Johnny Gonzalez for the WBC title. You didn't fight this man coming off his biggest victory. You didn't, bro, at all, bro. So I'm baffled. You didn't fight this man coming off his biggest victory. Pick one. You didn't fight him. You didn't fight this man in multiple fucking weight classes. You could have fought this man. You didn't fight this man coming off his biggest wins. You didn't fight him at all, bro. Pick the weight class. Pick the fight. You didn't fight this man coming off his biggest victory. You tried to fight him after he beat George Kambosos. That was not his biggest victory. You didn't fight this man coming off his biggest victory. When he beat Vasyl Lomachenko, and you said yourself that Lomachenko is the only guy who's actually fighting people. You said that yourself. You didn't fight him coming off his biggest victory. You didn't even try to fight this man coming off his biggest victory. You made excuses. You didn't fight this man coming off his biggest victory. You didn't pull him up from 130 to 135 to fight you. You didn't go down to 130 to fight him like you did Leo Santa Cruz. Yeah, you went down to 130 to fight Leo Santa Cruz on pay-per-view. You could have went down to 130 to fight Shakur Stevenson for a unified title on pay-per-view. You didn't do that. Coming off his biggest victory against Oscar Valdez, you didn't move down to fight this man. And you could have. You moved down to fight Leo Santa Cruz. You could have moved down to fight Shakur Stevenson when he beat Oscar Valdez in his biggest victory. You didn't fight this man coming off his biggest victory against Teofimo Lopez. You didn't fight this man. Yeah, coming off his biggest victory against Teofimo Lopez, beating the guy that you said is the only guy that fought anybody. Your words, Tank. Your words is that Teofimo Lopez is the only guy that fought anybody because he beat Lomachenko. Well, this man beat Teo, and you didn't fight him at all. You could have. You didn't. You didn't fight him coming off his biggest victory. Yeah, when Devin beat Vasyl Lomachenko, you didn't fight him. You didn't fight this man at all. And what's so crazy about is you could have fought this man. Bro, you didn't fight this man coming off his biggest win. You didn't fight him. When you lost your IBF title, because you dropped it because you was fat and you dropped your belt on the scale. You lost your belt on the scale. Yeah, he won the title that you lost. When he won the title that you lost by beating a champion, when he won the title that you lost, why you didn't fight him coming off his biggest victory? Why you didn't fight him? So it's very, very safe to say. It's very, very safe to say. When you really, really think about it, bro. When you say you only fight fighters coming off their biggest victories. Oh, I only fight fighters coming off their biggest victories. It's very safe to say that is fucking cap. You only fight fighters that you want to fight. Doesn't matter about their fucking victories or not. You fight the guys you want to fight. They just so happen to have a victory. You don't give a damn whether they have a victory or not, because all the people that we want you to fight, coming off victories, you didn't fight them. And then when you fight the guys that you're gonna fight, like Lamont Roach, you motherfuckers say, oh, he's coming off a victory, coming off his best victory. Frank Martin wasn't coming off his best victory against Artem Bum. His best victory was Michel Rivera. You didn't fight Frank Martin after he beat Michel Rivera. You fought Frank Martin after he fought Artem Bum. That wasn't his best victory. Oh, man, it doesn't matter. It's not the best victory, BF. It's a win. If he's it's a win. If it's a win, he's got to fight fighters that are win. If they're a win, it's a win. When it's a win, BF, that's what you don't understand. If it's a win, that's when he fights them. That's what you don't get. It's the wins, BF. Bro, stop the fucking cap. Stop the fucking cap. It's protection is what it is. It is absolute protection. You guys want to protect this guy. You protect every move he makes, everything. He makes no wrong moves in y'all motherfucking eyes. Y'all are dick riders. He makes no wrong moves. He makes no mistakes. He's never did anything. Nothing. Every fight he fought in, he did it. He fought exactly the right way. That was exactly what he was supposed to do. When he ran for his dear life against bum-ass Rolly, that's what he was supposed to do. Knocked the man out by accident. That's what he was supposed to do. When he ran from Ryan Garcia and was holding on for dear fucking life and got a warning for holding, that's what he's supposed to do, BF. He's supposed to do that, BF. That's what he's supposed to do. No, and then you goofy niggas will hear this and you'll come back and say, well, who won? He won. Then you'll start adding, well, Devin didn't. You'll add Devin to this. He could have fought Devin. He could have took Devin's out. Coming off of a victory against Vasyl Lomachenko or George Kambosos, whichever one you pick your fighter. Pick your fight. Coming off the George Kambosos rematch, where he beat George Kambosos in the rematch. Beat him twice in Australia. That was his biggest victory at the time. He was undisputed. You could have fought him then. Coming off his biggest victories. You could have fought that man after he fought Lomachenko. Oh, no, he couldn't. He couldn't. No. He couldn't because after Lomachenko, he went to jail, BF, and Devin ran. Tank went to jail and Devin ran. But Devin was at 135 pounds his entire fucking career. His entire career. To include 2019 when Gervonta got there. Yeah, so for what, 5-6 years, Devin was in the same weight class, fighting 1 fucking month away from this man for 4 or 5 years straight until he went to jail. When Tank was the A-side, he could have made that fight whenever the fuck he wanted to and just didn't. Never sent this man an offer at all, but negotiated with Lomachenko. Coming off his best victory against George Kambosos. His best victory against George Kambosos now. We can negotiate with Vasyl Lomachenko, who was with Top Rank, but we couldn't negotiate with Devin Haney when he was with Top Rank. We can't negotiate with Teofimo Lopez because he's with Top Rank. But we can negotiate with Lomachenko with Top Rank. We can do that. We can't pull Shakur up from 130 or move down to 130 to fight Shakur Stevenson. We can't do that after his biggest victory against Oscar Valdez, where he was a unified champion. We can't do that, but we can move down and fight Leo Santa Cruz for the exact same belt that we vacated. We can't do that. We can do that. And then you motherfuckers telling me this motherfucker's a Hall of Famer. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. A Hall of Fame ducker. That's what he is. Hall of Fame duck. That nigga's a Hall of Fame duck, and y'all are Hall of Fame dick riders. You glaze this nigga for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Because you like his smile. You like his smile. You like his tats. You like his braids, his fingernail paint. You like his sunglasses. You like his tats. You like his throat tat. You like his tramp stamp. You like how the man dances. That's what you like. Because it damn sure ain't him fighting the best. Oh, I like how he knocks people out. Okay, cool. Well, anybody can do that. Then why the fuck did y'all want Deontay Wilder to fight anybody? Why couldn't Deontay Wilder just keep fighting Christian Hammers over and over and over again? Deontay Wilder should be fighting. He should have fought nothing but bums forever. The man should be 50, 60, and 0 right now from fighting nothing but bums. He should have never gave Tyson Fury an opportunity. He should have never fought Louis King Kong Ortiz. Never. Just fight fucking bums. Rematch Gerald Washington. Fuck it. Fuck it. Eric Molina probably wants some more smoke. Give him another opportunity. Deontay Wilder should have stayed in his lane. The exact same thing that Gervonta Tank Davis did. While y'all are dick riding Tank Davis, talking about Tank Davis is undefeated, though he undefeated, but he ain't fighting no fucking body. Deontay Wilder should have said, fuck trying to fight the best. I'm going to be 51-0 and then retire. That's what I'm going to do. So that all you hoe ass niggas say, yeah, you're 51, but who did you fight though? You didn't fight nobody. And the same goof troop hoe ass clown ass niggas would have then turned around and said, yo, Gervonta Tank Davis a Hall of Famer. That's the same thing you hoe ass niggas would have did. Tank Davis a Hall of Famer, man. Tank Davis Hall of Famer, he better than Floyd. Tank Davis, he better, man. Fucking goofballs. BFTB, man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. And I'm out. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, subscribe to my Patreon. And if you feel like supporting me, please support me in the PayPal or the Cash App.